Take us to the sidelines. Liam said that he was talking to his coaches, and you sort of just walked away, gathered your thoughts. Can you just take us with you, go through those moments and onto the field?
Yeah, I think we've dealt with so many 2-minute situations with our offense before. I mean, you can harp on it. I guess Bengals game, San Fran game, San Fran game, and the Carolina game. We've both gotten field goal range twice right before half, and so I think that preparation leading up to this 2-minute drill was no different. I mean, Trevor does such a good job to get us into field goal range every time, so I'm expecting to go out there and kick a field goal, and I think that's a very normal thing for me is I'm always going out there thinking we're going to kick a field goal right before half. We could have the opportunity, and so yeah, I try to stay away from everyone and just kind of gather my thoughts. My kicking net's on the opposite side of our offense, kicking toward whichever way we're going, and I just try and be with myself at that point. I don't want any externals. I don't want any emotion of the game, whether we score a touchdown on that drive or we take a negative. That doesn't bother me. I'm in my present mindset.
You had said before the season you thought somebody would break it. Has it set in that you were the one?
Not really yet, no. We went out there and you're looking at it and I'm like, crap, this is a 68-yarder. And so, you look at it and it's like, kick it straight enough, kick it long enough, and it goes in. I mean, simply put, we're playing indoors and we're on natural grass. You kick it long enough and you kick it straight enough, it's going to go in. And so me and Logan kind of had like a one-on-one right before the kick, and I said, hit this ball as hard as I can. And, usually when I tell myself that, I find success. So, went out there and just let it loose. I think that's when I play my best.
Did you said that during some rough times for you, right, some struggles, the outside noise in terms of trying to turn against you in a sense, right? But he's never lost faith in you. How much has that meant you felt your coaching staff support through some rough times?
No, 100%. I think I was just talking to Bucky about it, and this organization from top to bottom, from front office to coaching staff to players, has instilled so much confidence in me through adversity that I've, for the first time really in my career that I've faced. And so I think when I really sit back and think about it and, they let me know how much confidence they have in me, it's forever indebted to this place. And they know how hard I work. They know how much this means to me. And for them to go out there when I'm obviously not performing my best and stand on the table for me is something I'll forever be indebted to this organization too. But I think that kind of talks about what kind of culture we have here. I think you look at this win specifically today and you think about everyone coming together as a whole and doing this and not doing this when maybe plays didn't go our way. I think that just speaks about the culture that from front office to coaching staff to players is building. Like, you see us and we go out there and win that game. And at the end of the day, a win is a win. And so, I'm so proud to be in this organization and be a part of something where the culture and having each other's back means something. And it's such a cool thing to be a part of.
Did you think about the 70-yarder at all?
No, like I said, I was just kind of in the moment when I'm doing that stuff. It's literally like, people always ask, what do you think about before you kick? Well, you don't really think about anything. Like, you black out into a mindset of, I'm relying on my muscle memory at this point. I think a lot of kickers around the league would say that.
Did you think it was good when you hit it, and when did you know it was good?
Yeah, I mean, I kicked it straight. It kind of just stayed left middle the whole time. It didn't really draw much. My ball naturally draws a little bit if I hit it on the screws, and so, once Logan threw his arms up, like he's done that twice now, I kind of had an idea that it was going in. So, you go so far back and that ball takes a long time for it to get there, and so you don't want to ever celebrate too early before the kick goes in. And so once I saw it clear the crossbar, that's when I knew it was good. It was tough for me to tell. A lot of guys are taller than me too, so.
Liam raced out to you right after the kick. What did he say to you?
Man, he was just happy for me. I think that was a really cool moment for not only probably him, but for me, because like I said, I haven't, maybe I haven't performed as well as I should be, and I can take accountability for that. I need to go out there and make the kicks that I was missing at times. And so for us to kind of have that moment together, it was really cool. And like I said, that kind of just ties back to the confidence that he has in me, and it was really cool just to share that moment.
How long do you expect to hold?
Probably till next week, to be honest. There's probably some. I'm not even joking you. Me, Logan, and Ross were just joking that a guy around the league probably broke it before the game even ended. So, no, but there's just so many talented. Like I harp on this all the time when someone asks about the 70. Like, there's so many good kickers around this league. There's so many guys that are very, very capable of hitting that kick. And just all it comes a matter of, when you get the opportunity, seizing it. So I don't doubt that someone will probably break that record at some point.
Did you feel, Liam said this kind of juiced everybody up and kind of started everything. Did you feel that in the locker room afterwards?
Yeah, you kind of, as I've grown throughout my career, I think one thing where I've kind of realized is, as a specialist, not only punting and kicking, but just for your team, momentum plays are huge. I mean, kicking a field goal, maybe not one to put us up points, but it gives us momentum. And I think that was, I was talking to, I think it was Ventrell at halftime, and he was like, man, it's a big momentum play for us, way to go. And any chance that I can to just put points on the board for our team, I'm expected to go out there and do that. And, obviously I felt like I maybe had a part in the momentum, but not a huge part considering how many guys played their tails off out there and had a lot more to do with that win than I did. So
Thanks, Cam.
yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks, Cam. Appreciate
Congrats.
it. Congrats on